It's been a month since you left me on red, ready to text. Do we ever really work it out? About to make up again, break up in the end. Let's not pretend like we got this figured out.
Every time you leave me in the morning, yeah, your heart's still in my bed, your smile still broken. Sorry, too many words that we can't take back. Wish I could undo that. No matter what we're going through, even if we ain't cool, one thing that will always be true.
Whether we're together or apart, to find somebody new, I can never unlove you.
You'll always be the one that got away. No, what more can I say? I can never unlove you.
Don't care if I know who you run in the streets with,
Cause you know mine and I'll still hold on your secrets.
together or apart, to find somebody new, I can never unlove you.
No, I could never
unlove you. Unlove you. Unlove you. I can never unlove you.
You the one, you the first, you my heaven, you my earth, you my diamond, you my star, only girl to break my heart.
You the best, you the worst, you a blessing, you a curse, you an angel, you a demon, you that girl for a reason. And maybe we get back someday. I really could've seen you as my fiancé. Girl, I know we not too late, cause I still believe in us for Christ's sake. Whether we're together or apart, to find somebody new, I can never unlove you.
You'll always be the one that got away. Don't want more can I say? I can never unlove you.
Don't care if I know who you run in the streets with,
Cause you know mine and I still hold all your secrets.
together or apart, to find somebody new, I can never unlove you.
No, I could never
Unlove you. Unlove you.
I can never unlove you.
And every time you leave me in the morning,
Your heart's still in my bed, your smile still broken. Sorry.
That was so good. Well, welcome back to the Daily Dish. You've just heard "Unlove You" by Kris Lawrence and Lil Eddie. From soulful R&B to heartfelt pop, they've carved out unique identities in the music scene.
Today we sit down and maybe even sing, who knows, with both Filipino-American to talk about their journeys, roots, and latest collab single, Unlove You. Welcome to the show, guys.
Y'all sound amazing.
Thank you for that.
You know, they didn't even warm up. They just sang, and they didn't know we were on live. They're like, is this a warm up or is this live? We're like, yo, we're on live, guys. And they killed
No, because
it.
usually, we have a little bit of practice beforehand, but you guys just went straight on.
I was like,
thank you for that.
Okay.
I loved it. Y'all gave it 100%.
Hey,
But before we jump into your single, y'all are both known with R&B identities. And let's talk about Filipino R&B. What does Filipino R&B mean to both of y'all? Let's start with you, Lil Eddie.
Wow, Filipino R&B to me
What a
means
good
so
question.
much because I
You
I
can
feel
think
like
about it.
Filipino R&B is now making its way over to the rest of the world. And I think it's just a few chess moves away from something really massive, as we've seen happen in K-pop, J-pop, Latin. I feel like there's so much talent here. It's known that some of the greatest singers in the world are Filipino. And it's exciting. It's exciting to be accepted and loved and to have it in my blood and to be able to come here and sing with some of the greats like Kris, man. This guy is, he's the creme de la creme. So it's a blessing,
What about you,
Hey,
Kris?
thanks, Eddie. Well, I love where Filipino R&B is at the moment right now. Like, it was a journey. When me and JR came out here a long time ago, we tried to infuse, because we were both born and raised in the States. And so we grew up around that. That was like our roots.
Yes.
And so we tried to bring that culture here at the time. But I think that the Philippines just wasn't ready for it that early. You know what I mean? So now we really love where it's at, because now it's like, okay, cool. we're ready for it now, and it shows all over the world because you got people like Jessica Sanchez winning big contests. You got Sofronio winning. So I feel like the world is ready right now. It is a Filipinos' time right now.
Yeah, it's about time because
Yeah.
Filipino R&B, honestly, like you guys said, we're lacking in that industry to show the world, and now we got like the best talents.
Yeah.
Like, why
Yes.
not now?
But also it's trickling in, like in Beanie and all the other acts that we see, they all have like that R&B identity in the core. Like
The
if
Western.
the Western R&B identity. So, and he's like, they brought it here. So I feel like I'm in the best position, honestly.
Kris, when you mentioned that you and JR brought it in here, the Philippines, right now, I think it's right that you said the world, because even the Filipino diaspora, they're into it. That's what's in their playlist right now. That's what
Yeah.
they're really listening to. So we're really carving to something. So this question's for Lil Eddie, because I heard that not only did you write this song, you also wrote it in just what?
2 minutes?
2 hours. 2 hours.
2 hours, 2 minutes. No, just kidding.
2 hours. Yeah.
Like an
what's
hour and a
ins-
half to 2 hours.
You have to be very much inspired to be able to write it that fast.
Well,
and
he's
that good,
Grammy
and
Award
that good.
winning, and he
Exactly.
did win.
Yes.
So that's what happens
He's a
when
Grammy
you
Award
win.
winner.
I think like songwriting, it's it's like a muscle memory. So the more you songwrite, the better you become at it. And I think there's also, I told Kris, like, although I am an artist and have my own career, when I write with another artist, there's a responsibility as a songwriter. I have to be like your Uber driver, and I have to get you where you want to go. So I like to look at artists, and I like to be a little nosy and investigate, and it could be energetically. And I just was looking at Kris, and I was like, you know what? I feel like there's something pending on his heart, or someone pending. And I didn't know much personally about him, but I just felt like sometimes you can have everything but nothing sometimes. And I feel like when there's love that means so much to you, you can see that person is still yearning for that love. So I was like, you know what would be a good concept? Because I feel like we all can relate to like the one that got away, And then I was like, what do you think about Unlove You? And he was like, you're psychic.
He goes, what do you think? I'm hearing, I can never unlove you. And I was all, I was like, what? I was like, what the
I was like, right
heck?
now you have everything, but I can see this, because this guy walks in the best all the time. He's charming. He's the party. He is the party. So I just feel like when I was seeing Kris, I was like, what is it that is missing? And I said, what do you think about that? And he was like, bro, you're like psychic. What's going on?
It's that bromance that y'all have that's missing.
Yeah.
No, I'm just kidding. So, Kris, he talked about him being your Uber driver, right? What would you rate him, first of all? And second, he's worked with multiple artists all over the world.
The rating is like 5 stars or 10 stars?
5 stars.
He's like 7 stars.
Hey, okay, so we got that rating. But he's worked with everyone all over the
Yes,
world.
he
You've
has.
worked with everyone too. What is
Not like
something
this
that
guy.
Lil Eddie brought out in you that you've never brought out, that he was talking about, that gap that you were missing?
The sound that I wanted. He
Which
brought
was
out, like, cause my roots are Michael Jackson, Usher, Stevie
Brian
Wonder,
McKnight.
Brian McKnight.
Yeah.
That's a
And
good mix
so-
right there.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I grew up listening to. So, like I said, when I made the transition to come over here, we went a little too hard, and I had to do like a culture adjustment. And so after the contest, because the reason I came out here was for the contest, and then after I won the contest, I wanted to do music like this, but because I had to shift for Philippine culture.
Yes.
They made me do covers, and then they made me do Tagalog love songs. But when you're in Roman, you do as the Romans.
Yes,
When you're in Rome,
when in
you do as the
Rome,
Romans
as
do.
Romans
So I had to do a big adjustment, and then that kind of became my identity, doing Tagalog love songs, covers. I was able to sneak in a couple originals there, but it was never anything like this. So when I finally got into the studio with Eddie, I was like, oh, I found him. I found the guy.
Found the one.
I found the guy.
Okay, before we're gonna talk about who you can't unlove later on. But first, we noticed something else. As Lil Eddie was talking over there, the way that you looked at him was quite different. And of course, hearing your music,
Looked at who?
The way y'all look at each other.
With respect, with
Okay.
love, with care, and a little
Like,
bit of
wait,
romance.
where's
Maybe
this
I'm just
going?
kidding. No, but I mean, when you guys were singing, it just gelled so well. So,
Hey,
what
thanks.
makes it perfectly perfect when you guys actually perform together? Because this is not the first time that you guys are working together, right?
This was actually the first song
Ah,
that we
first
worked
song,
we worked
okay.
with together. But
I think that so many people don't understand the life of an artist and the responsibility of an artist. I think people just see it as, oh, you guys are singing, but there's so much training, so much listening that has to be done. There's so much adjusting, and these things have to happen automatically. Like, we didn't know it was actually live, and we just
Yeah, y'all
Once
just
we-
killed it.
yeah, once we I have to adjust my volume or tone. He has to adjust his tone when we're singing together. I think these are things that, like, when you study the craft and you master the craft, they just automatically just apply it, and we make it look easy. But this is the homework that new artists have to do if they want to make it to this place. And it is a lot of work. It's a lot of work.
How was it recording that single, working together for the first time? Well, not the first time, but for the first time with this single. How was it, like, adjusting to each other?
Honestly, it was amazing. It's amazing watching this guy in the studio. So this is what happens. So we were picking out the beat, we were picking out the sounds, and then we started producing the beat. And so you come up with a track that's writable too. I don't know if that's a word, but you can write to it. So he was like, okay, I could work with that. And then he comes off. Then he goes off into his little corner, and then you see him just. He just starts doing this. He goes, all right, I'm ready. He said that in like 10 minutes, like, all right, I'm ready, I got something. So he'll go into the booth and imagine like a blank canvas, like, and so he'll do like, I can never unlove you. So he has that here, and then he just paints, and then he gets the chorus, and then you fly the chorus, right? So now you have 3 choruses, and then he fills in the gaps. 2 hours later, he's like, all right, I'm done.
Magic.
So that's your
You're
process.
like
And
a
then,
mad scientist.
and get this. So I'm supposed to record the next day, and I was like, hey Eddie, I said, can you send me the lyrics because I need to study it tonight for our session tomorrow. He's like, oh, I don't write.
Oh,
He just does it off the top of his head.
Wow. That's amazing. Bro,
pretty
you're
talented.
literally a mad scientist.
Yeah,
It's just
he
like,
is.
I feel like the co-writer is the microphone, you know, like
Yeah.
I can hear it in real time, and I can say, okay, let me try something else. I don't allow
Amazing.
myself to put like loads of pressure. I just know that it's also like, there's like there's this place, you have to forget that there's windows and doors and there's a whole world going on outside, and you have to really tap into like what you're doing with your art and create. You
Yeah,
know?
when you witness him, it feels like he's just channeling. That's what it feels like.
Have you you moved here to the Philippines, or no, you're back and forth from here to New York?
Oh no, this is my second time in the Philippines, but I plan to keep coming back.
So are you looking for more artists?
Yeah, I'm always looking
for
to work
sure.
with artists and
so we got here Lil Mo and Big Mama Chow.
Mama Chow.
Big
So-
Mama.
Yeah, we got a single coming up too. We're looking at you. We were harmonizing earlier, but it didn't go well.
I know, it didn't. So this is your second time here in the Philippines, but also your first time here in Bilyonaryo, correct?
Yeah,
For both of
first
you.
time. Yeah.
Happy to have you here, guys, and happy to have you singing as well.
Thank you.
Yeah, so-
we're happy to be here.
Let's talk about, I'm moving over to Kris right now.
Go ahead.
Who can't you unlove?
Uh-oh.
You know it was coming.
You know, I think we all have that one that we can never unlove. Like, no matter what we go through, it's just like, oh man. Kind of like your totga. Parang ganon.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
The one that got
The
away.
one who got away. And
But she really hasn't gotten away. She's back, right? I just have to add, right?
I'm working on it.
It's getting there.
It's getting there. Nanligaw ako ngayon. And yeah, official manliligaw ako.
When you say ligaw, is it like the Filipino way with flowers,
Yup.
dates, back?
Yep.
Actually, what did you have to learn moving here? Not just the music. I know you had to adjust with the
Oh, it was
Filipino
a big.
culture.
It's crazy because I thought that I adjusted, but looking back, it actually took me literally like 5 or 6 years to adjust.
It's
I
hard.
thought I adjusted, but like looking back, I was like, oh, And like I see old videos of me and I'm like, ooh. Because when you come from America, I see it now when American people come here, there's this American angst, right?
What is that?
It's like the American yabang, because there's a totally different culture over there. We're so straightforward. We're really straightforward. You just say what
I
you
get
want.
it. Okay, yeah.
So she grew up
because
in America
same.
too.
I grew
You
up
grew
there
up in
too, so I
America,
just
okay.
moved here. So like
Okay,
people
cool.
think sometimes we're bastos because we're very
Right.
just
So
outspoken.
there's a way to do it, and there's a way to do it. So you have to adjust. And I realized that I didn't adjust for about 5 years.
in
but
music and in love.
No, in the culture.
Oh,
like the way I speak to people.
I like how we're
But bringing
starting
it back
off.
up to love. No, but kidding aside, you guys are doing something special, of course. A concert is coming up. I'm pretty
A bar
sure.
show. A
Yes,
bar show.
well, a show, of course,
Yeah, a bar show.
So, how long was this to plan for?
The bar show?
Yeah. You guys just because we've been hearing how fast he writes, how fast
Right.
you actually come up with the lyrics in your song.
Yeah.
Was it something like we sat down, hey, let's do something together?
You're like, okay, cool,
do the
yeah, let's
music.
book it
All right,
now.
let's book it right now.
Actually, not really, because he was gonna be here, so I was actually thinking of ways for him to generate revenue.
Mm-hmm.
So I haven't done a bar show honestly in like 13, 14 years. So I was like, you know what, let's do it. So I said yes, and then because we had a tour, we just came off a tour in the States and Canada. So we kind of have our set list already. So I just sent it to the band. After this, we have band rehearsal, and then we'll see you guys at Bar 9 on August 26th, this Wednesday. Show starts at 8 p.m. It's gonna be me and Lil Eddie, so we'll see you guys there.
Well,
It's this Wednesday already,
This
yeah.
Wednesday.
He's also like very kind guy. He's like, he knows that I never really got to sing
Yes.
statue in the country. Like,
Right.
so he's like, you know what? I want people to know that you're the guy.
I
who's-
want people to put the
Sing
face to the
statue.
song.
I love it, and your voice is amazing. Actually, when y'all were singing, Chal and I were like, "Oh my God, their voices blend like
actually
butter."
vibing,
It was
yeah.
so fun to listen to. But Lil Eddie, are you planning eventually to keep coming back and forth to the Philippines? Because
Absolutely.
I feel
Yes.
like this is where you belong.
As a matter of fact, he just recorded his first Taglish song 2 days ago.
no way.
So
Let's
it's
hear
gonna
it.
it's gonna release probably like next week, I think.
Probably.
Hopefully
You
with
could preview
Tita
it
Vega.
here,
yeah, let's do like a
right
little
here.
sample real quick.
You know, I can't sing it because I have to get the permission from
Okay, okay.
Right.
Tito Benny. So
Right.
But when you're done, make sure you can always come back here.
absolutely,
Hey.
But
absolutely.
real quick, I want to see how y'all work, so I'm gonna put y'all to the challenge.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Okay, this is your first time here at Bilyonaryo.
Okay.
And on the Daily Dish. Come up with a cute jingle for us real quick. With that
Bilyonaryo?
soulful R&B
So what's the
vibe.
whole motto?
Bilyonaryo, always on top with the news and stories that matter most.
Always on
Billionaire.
top with the news and
You
stories.
can just use always on top.
Always on top, Bilyonaryo, right?
Yes, Bilyonaryo.
Always on top with the news.
Today's theme is improv.
Yeah, it's improv
Everyone's
today.
doing
Or y'all can
improvisation.
just do Daily Dish. We got everything for you, from food, fashion, lifestyle, everything. You
Okay.
name it. Maybe that might be easier for y'all. The Daily Dish.
Look, we could probably use it with Unlove You melody, maybe.
Sure, let's hear it.
Yes.
See
Okay.
that's good.
We're seeing the master at work.
We're seeing the process.
Yeah.
Okay, so let me see. Daily Dish.
Uh-huh.
What else is the tagline?
We're we don't have a tagline. You
Just
can
Daily
make one
Dish.
us. Yeah,
Yes.
we're just a lifestyle
Bilyonaryo
magazine show.
Oh,
channel.
Bilyonaryo.
Yeah.
Kris and I at the Daily Dish.
Y'all put him on the spot.
Dish, Daily Dish. With Kris and I at the Daily Dish. The host, and they gave me just one wish to come up with a jingle quick.
Hey, you did well. We just wanted to see the master at work.
Okay, Kris and I am at the Daily Dish. They gave me a wish to come up with a jingle quick.
All right, single coming soon. The Daily
Single
Dish.
coming soon.
Why don't you invite them to watch, of course, the show?
Bar 9, right? August 26th. I plan to see all you guys. Thank you for all the love. All Kris's fans, thank you guys so much. So I hope you guys come out. It's going to be a good time and some beautiful love songs. Gee.
Awesome. And of course, Kris.
That's right. We'll see you guys this Wednesday, August 26th at Bar 9. Big shout out to the KKK fam. I know everybody's online. I love you guys. Thank you so much for the love and the support. And we'll see you guys on Wednesday.
Well, we loved having y'all. You guys
Thank you
made our
guys so
studio
much.
so fun and so beautiful with the
Thank you
music.
guys.
That was Kris Lawrence and Lil Eddie. We're gonna